All right, now here's where it starts to get important that you know what each of your graphs is measuring. Well, it's always important, but it's very important now. What I want you to do is look at the graphs and then tell me which city has the greatest annual rainfall. Which one has the greatest annual rainfall? Okay, so I'm looking over here. Oh, Seattle has the greatest over here. Oh, but that's days with rainfall for 1 year. The greatest annual rainfall notice over here is Boston at 110 centimeters, or about 43, 44 inches. Which city has the most rainy days in a year? Well, that's where we come. Days with rainfall for 1 year, where it's Seattle at close to 160 days a year. Almost every half of the year is a rainy day. Does the city with the greatest annual rainfall have the most rainy days in a year? No. No, it doesn't, does it? Well, that's what we notice right here, is that the greatest annual amount of rain is Boston, but the most rainy days in a year is, the greatest amount of rainy days in a year is Seattle. Why do you think that? Why does one have more rainy days and one have a greater amount of rain? Could it be the climate? I think it could be that on the days it rains in Boston, there is more rain. You know, maybe it rains a little heavier. I think of Seattle as a drizzly kind of place. It's kind of a misty rain all the time. Maybe they don't, because both are right on, Seattle, Washington is on the west coast, and Boston, Massachusetts is on the east coast. Could that be a reason? I just wanted to take a minute to kind of model how to think through analyzing these graphs, and the importance of looking at the title and the data that it's given. The title and then what you're measuring, because over the next couple pages you're going to be looking and analyzing these graphs in great detail as well. And so the types of questions you'll be getting as you read and analyze graphs are questions similar to this. And so it's important for you to look at the title of the graph, to look at what it's measuring, the data that it's collecting, and learn how to kind of think through those questions. So if you have any questions as you're going through the rest of the lesson, please let me know. And if you have any questions on your math pages, I need to know that as well. Great job, guys.